I passed my driving test the first time. I just want to share a few tips if you want to do your driving license. I've been to one driving school, and honestly it was the worst experience because the instructor was not patient. He was not like, I didn't feel confident because he was pushing me to speed. It was just the worst experience, so that affected my driving. I had anxiety. So honestly, you want to find a good driving school, and this is how you're going to do it. You're not going to use Google, okay? You're not going to use Google. You're not going to look if the school has a rating of 8 or whatnot on Google. Do not use Google. Go on the CBR website and then find your location. And after you have your location, you're gonna look at all the driving school in the list, and then you're gonna look at the pass rate. The pass rate is important. Don't look at whether it has an 8 or whatnot, but the pass rate. So that is how many students they have, and how many out of all those students that they've had in the past have passed. If you have a pass rate of 80%, a pass rate of, just look at how many students, because sometimes they can have a pass rate of 80%, but they've only had like 5 students. So you have to look at the numbers and look at the percentage. So I found a good driving school, and then I started by driving with them. And also they make notes every time you have a lesson. They know your progress. They have a page for you, one-to-one, a driving school that treats you as an individual, that they are serious. And yes, so that is the most important step. So and actually take extra lessons. Even if your instructor says like you're ready, like my instructor was like, okay, I'm ready. But I was like, no, I need at least 2 extra lessons. I'm gonna drive on the highway more. I just want 2 extra lessons. Be okay with paying a little bit more just to get the extra lessons, because honestly that will help you build confidence, okay? No matter, even if you had like even if the instructor says you're okay, if you don't feel confident, you know yourself. You don't feel confident, take extra lessons. Don't skip a day. Make sure you drive. If your driving test is on the Monday, make sure you drive the whole week prior, from Tuesday or from Wednesday. Make sure that you're driving. This is one that is like very like bizarre, but for me, I do practice manifestation, and that's also number 3, and I feel like it's the most important. So I was doing visualization. I saw myself going to the CBR and like passing, you know, the person shaking my hand telling me that I passed. I really visualized this way in advance. And you know, I'm so crazy, I actually bought myself a perfume for the car that I don't even have. It smells so good, so I imagine this smelling in my car, you know. And I listened to Rhonda. She created The Secret. I listened to her, and how pretty. I already know the kind of car I want. Guides you on how to manifest. I really believe in the power of manifestation, because if you really believe something, I really believe that I was gonna pass, and have no doubts. Don't think negative thoughts, only think positive thoughts. And you know what's funny? Like yesterday, I was filling in, because you fill in this form of how good you are, right? Before you go drive. So I filled it in with my instructor, and I was like putting in 5, 5, 5, 5, and my instructor was looking at me like, and then he said, okay, normally people that put in 5 are people that have experience. I was like, whatever, I have experience. I literally just pretended to be this good driver, and I just saw myself passing, and I passed the first time, and he didn't even expect it. I don't want to lie, he didn't expect it. He didn't even have the sign that says pass, because I think he thought I wasn't gonna pass the first time. Make the most out of it. All your lessons, make sure that you focus, make sure that you write notes. I will also share the YouTube video that I was watching a lot, like in the area, like I live in Eindhoven, so they have a lot of Eindhoven videos showing the exam routes are so important, and I was watching them almost every night, and just planning ahead. You know, sit in front if somebody's driving, just look at the road, pretend you're the one driving, and it's so easy. You can pass too.